If you ever felt like the internet was designed to drift out of your control, you're not imagining it. Laws don't seem to apply. Platforms feel borderless, and the more you use it, the more it seems like you're the product. That's because the internet wasn't built like land. It was built like the sea. Maritime law, also called admiralty law, is a legal system built to govern open water. It regulates ships, cargo, navigation, salvage, and insurance. It applies outside the national borders, and it operates on one rule: who owns the vessel controls the journey. And when cyberspace emerged, lawmakers didn't build it like a nation. They built it like an ocean. Telecom systems were structured on that exact model. Undersea cables became digital trade routes, platforms became private ports, and users, people like you and me, were never defined as the vessel. We were just cargo. That means the default laws of the internet don't protect your land rights because you're not on land. You're in motion, floating through someone else's system. In maritime law, the ship is separate from the human. The cargo is external and damage is material, risk is visible. But in the digital space, none of that holds. Now, the cargo is you, and the vessel penetrates cognition. Your behavior, your memories, your nervous system, all of it, charted, trained on, and commodified. And the harm, it's not physical, it's psychological and permanent. Very often, this is just dismissed as legal theory or jargon slang on the internet, but it's linguistic programming. Words like maritime, law of the sea, and cyberspace don't just describe the system, they encode it. Each one is a cipher carrying the same symbolic logic. And when you analyze the language numerically, you can see that. Law of the sea, maritime, and cyberspace all reduce to the gematria ciphers of 43, 56, and 52 in different systems. This isn't mysticism, it's architecture, and words behave like circuits. They carry logic beneath the surface. That's why today's systems don't just track what you do, they anticipate it. They predict your choices, shape your desires, and train AIs on the fragments of your life. This isn't just surveillance, it's precognition, and when the law, language, and predictive systems converge, the only sovereignty that matters is in your mind. Maritime law is Mary's time. The sea has always been feminine. In Babylon, she was Tiamat. In Egypt, Nun, the dark womb of water. In Christianity, she became Mary, the Queen of Heaven, the one who grants safe passage through chaos. Mary's time. A cipher in itself, she is the great navigator. And so the question becomes, if the world is a digital sea and your soul is the cargo, who's guiding the vessel? Because you weren't meant to just drift. You were born to navigate the seas. The age of maps is over. This is the age of internal coordinates, symbols, structure, and sovereignty. And you can't exit a system you've never seen. But once you decode it, you become impossible to colonize. If you're ready to decode your own system, join the next round of Oracle Mystery School, Entrepreneurship in the Age of AI, or book your 2026 blueprint and design the timeline you were born to lead. The link is in my bio. Now is the time to decode accordingly, as time is your code. So stay encoded and stay sovereign. This has been a Tailored Healing Transmission.